So they ordered a very large amount. That is why this is.
Hello guys, how are you doing? Hope you are good. I'm super happy to vlog today with one of the amazing lady, chef. Yeah, a chef.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the American Boys YouTube channel. My name is Rhoda, and today I'll be taking you through one of my snack recipes called puff puff. You might not know that it's a Nigerian thing, but stick around and enjoy this cooking vlog. Let's go. Hi
guys. I want to go against the
Okay, he should stay like here.
So, are the three of you the one doing the puff puff, or is one person?
It's the both of us. Ruby actually is the one that mixed it this time around. So let's go.
Bad.
You don't look bad.
You look so good.
Exactly.
You look so good.
Exactly.
Okay, so can you guys really say what's this? I don't really get it.
Okay, it has rose too much, but sorry, it has risen too much. Thank you. It has risen too much, but this is. Would you like to tell them?
Do.
Puff puff batter.
Butter.
So this is flour, sugar, yeast, and water is in this. And then we left it for around 1 hour, right? 1 hour to rise. And now we're going to fry it in the hot oil. The oil shouldn't be too hot. So I am going to reduce it because it shouldn't be too hot. So we're going to start now. So what you like to do first is wet your hand with warm or cold water. It really doesn't matter, just normal water. Then you're going to wet it. And you're going to come here and carry a little bit of puff puff. Not too much, but this is going to be a big one. And we're going to go into the oil. I'm going to wet. Okay, you can see the oil isn't that very hot, so I'm going to increase it a little bit, wait to be very hot. So we keep on doing that until the pot is filled with it. Just a bit. It's not yet hot.
They're very small.
Small so let's keep on doing small pieces.
See that small? Then there is one.
So is this basically the way to go about it, or there's another easier way to go about it?
And then
This is the only way. Jesus is the only way to heaven. This is the only way that I have seen, like my mom's recipes, other people's recipes.
So I guess this is like it's gonna be like a stressful kind of stuff.
Well, it's not really that stressful. I mean, you can use like an ice cream scoop instead of your hand, but to get like the ball shape in here, or you can use a spoon, but spoons don't really get that shape that you want it to get. But you can use an ice cream scoop or a spoon, but it might not be exactly that, but it still works sometimes. So, but it's easy to use your hand actually. Just to carry some dough, put it in your hand, then these two hands. Then
see, Ruby, I have a solution for you. Dip your hand a bit in the water. Yeah, so that it's kind of easy to go. So guys, you can actually see that this is the process to go about it, but this is kind of like a prepared version.
Yeah.
Go through with us the beginning, because first and foremost you need a what?
You need water, flour, sugar, and yeast. So the amount you'd want is the yeast you'd put inside. So you put in 3 yeast to make these 2.
Okay.
So you can put in 1, you can put in 2. It's just like the time you need for it to rise. We need to rise immediately, so we put 3. Okay, we need to rise immediately, so we put 3. But if you want to wait for like 2 hours, 3 hours, you can put like 1 or half. So that will also work out, yeah.
Wow. And you didn't talk about the oil. What's the quantity of the oil that you need? Or you just
It depends on on how much you are doing. Like we're doing a lot, so we need a lot of oil. But if you want to put like a frying pan instead of a pot, you can use not so much oil also. But after this, we're going to drain the oil in like a tissue, a kind of tissue like drain to drain out all the oil. But you can use a smaller oil if you'd like. So yes, that is it.
A few moments later.
Where's the spoon? Okay. Who was that actually? Who's him? He saw you.
So the next question is like, how many minutes are you going to leave it after?
Well, the oil shouldn't be too hot, or else it will fry up and the inside will not be done. It will be very doughy on the inside and it will be really hard on the outside. So the oil shouldn't be too hot, and after, I think you leave it for, let's say 10 minutes to fry, 8 to 10 minutes.
If it's brown, then.
If it's brown, yes, but also 8 to 10 minutes is if you want to be safe. If you want to be safe, 8 to 10 minutes. But now we wait to eat this. So let's go.
But please, I don't know, I still have a question. Can you give us like exact description or specification? Like if I want to do it myself and I'm just a new beginner, like how do I go about the mixing of the dough, and how do I know the quantity of the flour that I need, as well as the quantity of the sugar that I need? Yeah.
Okay, well, puff-puff naturally isn't that it's not fully a lot of sugar. But for the flour, it also depends on the quantity they are making. Like us, we used around, Ruby, how many packets do you use of flour again? We use one whole of that, of this brown packet of flour. Yes, 1 kg of flour. Then Ruby it's a lot. We're going to make at least 60 from this. So, yeah, then for sugar, we didn't really put a lot of sugar because I told you that puff-puff is naturally not that sugary. So it just depends on what you like. And for the yeast, we put 3 yeasts inside to make this.
Like 3 yeast is a lot.
3 yeast, also it depends on the amount that you want to make. And then water is the dough. When you have mixed in everything, the dry ingredients, the water is supposed to make a really stretchy kind of firm dough. It shouldn't be too watery like pancake batter. You know, pancake batter is normally very watery. It should be very stretchy. It should be stretchy and not that hard. It should be soft and stretchy, because the yeast to make air bubbles come inside, so it will make it very soft in the end of the day. Because our batter was a little thicker than this, but because of the yeast, it works to make it stretchy and soft. But naturally, it shouldn't be that stretchy, not that soft at the beginning. So. Okay, now we wait. We can't make tissue.
Why?
To drain the oil.
So guys, can you actually see the conversion, how the stuff is beginning to turn, to change color? And that is actually the first sign that it's getting ready, it's getting done. Yeah. You might ask how do I know that? I was watching. Yeah.
Ruby. Okay.
10 minutes later.
So the puff is done now. It's supposed to be this kind of color of brown. You can leave it at lighter brown, but this is like the one that you know.
So guys, I have a question for you, right?
Okay.
This puff you're doing, are you doing it for your consumption, your own consumption, or are you doing it for someone?
We're doing it for somebody that ordered it. So they ordered a very large amount. That is why this is plenty, but we're doing it because we do it as a business. If you'd want, you can contact Cedric and give us your contact and then we'll make whatever amount you want. Okay.
Okay. So the person placed the order. So my question is, how do you now do your packaging? Because it's kind of a lot. So how are you going to package it to look nice for the person to enjoy it?
Okay, we actually package it in this. The much that
Should still be more when person has it?
person collects it, yes.
Oh.
But it depends on the amount you want also. If you want it little, put it in like little more this thing. But because it's a lot, so
Okay. So actually, and why the tissue? Why the tissue?
well, because the puff has already soaked a lot of oil in here, and oil is never a really good thing when it comes to food. So I'm putting it the tissue to collect the oil, so that after I remove the tissue, I put the normal puff.
Oh. So guys, we've heard that's a very cool system. So that when you get the puff delivered to you, you won't see oil on it, or you won't see oil floating on there. So that is why they actually doing this process. So I guess they have a very good packaging, because after the oil is being drained by these tissues, they're going to remove it and transfer it back to the final packaging, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm super happy today vlogging with this amazing beautiful damsel, you know, the chef.
Okay, then we repeat the process.
Wow, guys, so amazing. Guys, take a look at the finished product, the end result of what just happened. Wow. This is super cool, guys. This is amazing, guys. So, excellent. I understand. This is this side you are just hiding yourself. Since what is the problem? I like it. Okay, guys. So you've seen actually it's a whole repeated process that's going on. They are done with the first set, so this is the second set that is now going on, guys. So guys, for me personally, I think it's kind of a stressful process. Yeah. Yeah.
Have to be careful with oil. Don't burn yourself. Let's just do no first, okay?
1, 2, go. What are you doing?
You're supposed to put the whole thing in your mouth.
Oh really? Oh no,
Yeah,
you kidding?
it's either way. You can
Wait,
either
I
do
wanna try one
everything
too.
or you can take
Oh,
it.
this is really good.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, Nicholas, don't pretend. Don't pretend. No, you don't.
Just-
You don't have to
just
do the
take
whole
a bite.
thing. Yeah, just
Yeah.
invite, just invite.
It's very good.
Okay. Yes, sorry.
Description.
Give more example.
Yes.
It's,
Sweet bread.
that's
Sweet bread.
food first.
Yeah.
That's that one that I said I like it.
It does
Yeah.
taste like
It's
Nigerian.
very,
Yeah.
very much similar. Just that this one is softer than that one.
That was right. Who brought that?
Really good.
It's really good. Give it to your dad. Give it to your dad and mom.
Yeah, please.
Give one to your dad.
I think they have something
Got
similar to this.
hair.
So they're kind of like this, but it's a little bit different.
It's like the bread is really compressed.
Yeah.
It has a bit of a different texture to like one chicken.
Really?
It's a little bit like
Denser. Oh, squishy.
We'll have to bring you some.
So guys, how was today's vlog? Hope you really enjoyed today's vlog, and if you do, give this video a huge thumbs up and leave a comment down below the processes and everything. How was it? Was it smooth, or do you have more questions? Let us know if you have any more questions on the comment section down below, and you have a better idea the way to improve it. Just leave your thought on the comment section. Please help me share and share. See you on my next video, guys. Peace.